are gathered here today. Are we on?
We on.
Have you made up your mind?
Come on, hurry up.
It takes a while to discover he can't even find the trigger. Right, over here.
Been going for the last 5 minutes.
Oh, there you go. Right, over here, we have the port engine. Probably best if your kids keep wandering past in front of the camera so nothing can be seen, eh? Royal Australian Air Force Bristol Beaufighter tail thereof.
Yeah.
Down here. Right. What this says here is on the 8th of November 1995 a RAAF recovery party stayed at this site to remove and return for burial the remains of flying officers Chaplain Coates who had lain here for nearly 52 years. Age shall not weary them. SJS Commander 14th of the 11th 95. The crash site was first located by a forest survey party. The guy wrote his name here, Simon Magaya Forest Survey. Must be National Forestry or something, of Koi VK, but the date of discovery was the 6th of the 10th 1985 on the 1st of, I think the 8th of the 10th 1995 a party comprising myself, Rodney Marsland, Tony Aldridge and two local people, one of the two local people being the guy that was here in 1985, came out here to see what was in the bush. We didn't know what we were going to find. We ended up with A19139 Bristol Beaufighter, 2 crew on board. And the rest of it's history. The gentlemen have been recovered and have been buried. The aircraft was coming from this direction. He basically was on a bearing of 270 degrees. It's coming through here. Hit this tree up here. Tore his tail off.
Yep.
Just down here, you can see the impact point where he hit the tree, and the tail has dropped down on. It's dropped straight down onto the ground here. What you've got here is the horizontal stabiliser, the elevator, what's left of the elevator, the tail fin with the vertical stabiliser, and here we have the rudder. Here you can see that it was fabric covered there, fabric covered. This small piece here is also part of the tail, and if you have a look at it, I'll just move it round so that you can see, you can still see the remnants of paint, the grey paint on it here, okay, and that's actually fabric. It's survived all those years. It's still on the aluminium. There you go. Made in jolly old England, what? There you go. Just hang on to the stick and go down. Here we go. You're right.
sniffling.
Down here. Because this is
That's
when you
the
find
rain
stuff
here.
that people have missed is after it's rained. Where you find stuff that people have missed. So where's Dad's glasses? Down here we have the right-hand power plant, Bristol Hercules engine. See the propeller down here. You can also see that there's been a certain amount of this corrosion here is from fire. And you can also see up here that the propeller up here has been burnt. The corrosion here. Okay. We're in the general area that remains were first noted by the party that did the identification of the crash site. Here we have a portion of the one of the main wings here. Here. It's a section of armour plate that probably was behind the pilot. It's unusual that that's in the ground there. I won't say anything though. Down here we have the cockpit. We'll be able to get another view of that shortly. We have here the left-hand engine. You can see that this one is quite badly damaged. There's been a lot of fire here, which is evidenced by a number of pieces of corroded metal on the ground here, which you can see generally down this way. The undercarriage, massive undercarriage, brake hubs, the wheel hub's gone, of course that's been melted or burnt away. Okay. This section here is another portion of wing, and along here. All pretty much burnt up. Just in here we have the 303 wing packs. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4 303 machine guns lying here in the wing. Rather surprised actually, I thought the EAD boys would have destroyed these. Okay, moving across we have a portion of the rear fuselage lying over here. This part would have connected with part from the tail further up the slope. Here you can see the flare projector. Okay, it's the flare projector. This was worked remote control by the pilot. Same as the, what do you call, very pistol, same thing. I'm standing on the machine gun pack here. We have portions of other parts of the aircraft, the main spar of a wing, bits and pieces over here.
Okay.
A couple of 20mm machine cannons. There were 4 of these. You can see they're pretty big now. There were 4 of these slung underneath the aircraft. Two 303 machine guns, fixed machine guns in the right hand wing, 4 in the left hand wing. I probably got it back to front, but it don't matter. And there was one handheld 303 Browning that the observer had, wireless operator. These are a fairly nasty piece of gear. I'm actually surprised that these things here are in one piece. I thought they would have blown the breeches on these. There you go. There should be another 2 laying around here somewhere. They were further over that side. Alright. This is dreadful. People are going to say, look at you. If Bassett ever sees this, you'll say, yeah, look at him bally headed old sod. Now, where are we? Hang on. Just hang on. Careful, I'm looking around up here. 20mm clip. See, there's one they missed. There's a 20mm projectile, percussion fuse.
Put in your pocket.
There. Well, no, we're not taking any of that stuff home.
Is that percussion? Oh, look at that.
There's a fuse, mate.
Mm-hmm.
You Just try and you can hang on to that and have a look at it. What's that shiny bit there? Hang on. What's that? Hang on, dig it out. What's that?
It's a dog tag.
Cleaner. What's it say? I can't see. What's it say?
You're blind, you old bugger.
I know. Pick it up. Well, what's it say? Still got the chain loop on it too, mate. Look at that.
Coach. This is coach.
Coach. It's the pilot.
Oh. This is fairly distressing, mate, because this is supposed to have been a thoroughly searched site, and these are the things that you don't leave behind.
Give us a look at the tag. I'll take a picture of it.
Gee, I tell you what, there's just,
Bring her over here.
yeah, you go and take it over here. Dad will have another look around. Just be careful, over.
Bring it over here, Liz.
Liz,
Bugger me, what else?
Liz.
Just hold it in your hand. Can you read it?
It says coach.
Yeah, hang on. I just.
Oh,
Which side does it say?
Yellow light bulb.
See, this is why I should have
My
been here.
light bulb.
I say, Mike,
It should have been.
this is why I should have been
Oh.
here, you see, because
Let me see.
because if you've got a team that's not that experienced in that, they tend to rush through things, and this is a job that takes time.
What's the numbers on it? Read them out, Leslie.
Numbers 409815.
What else? Coats?
Coach. I think. Can't read the
Got a
last
fair
bit.
idea
RAAF.
now why they never got any teeth.
Says RAAF.
Machine gun.
6303.
Go over there by,
White. It's off the white.
look at that.
Look.
Okay.
Hey, you put the bullet in here. Look, your bullet come up. Hey, you see the bullet on here. Yeah, but the top's broken.
Still got some powder in it.
Yeah, that's right.
Be careful.
So there you go. Okay. Son. There. Oh, there's a couple of 20 mils down here too. There you go.
What's this? Oh, this.
Okay, hang on, I'll zero in on it.
Tuning units.
What's
There
this?
you go.
It's regular.
Yeah.
Emergency.
Pretty neat, eh?
There is bugging.
Oh yeah, it won't work now. You won't get FM on radio FM on this one now.
Which?
No, no, yeah.
Hang on, mate.
Yeah.
Can I go down with Leslie there?
Yes.
Not soldering a very lamp, elder slam.
Oh. Put your hand down so I can zoom in on it.
Signals. There you go.
What a beauty.
I'll put this one in the club, mate. There's the leather boots that have survived, Mike. This piece here, I think this is the one here that was actually sitting on top of a piece of wreckage here. But you can see
There's the boots.
there's another sole there.
That is the boot.
Portion of boot, yeah, it would be a boot. He didn't have a very big foot, this fellow, did he? There you are.
Might have shrunk.
Made good boots in those days.
Boot there, yeah.
Lasted
There
long.
you go.
You want to take a bit?
Oh, we'll take a small piece back. Those two bits there, just as they are. Yeah. There you go.
And that's the armour plating.
Yeah,
Armour
that's
plating.
plating.
How thick is it?
That sits in front of the pilot.
It's that thick. There's all broken in that bowl inside. All the water and things like that.
Right. Picked up a few bits and pieces here this morning. Just odds and sods. What we're going to do, I think the executive of the San Remo Club's going to, or we hope to, I'm not the executive, but Kinetic is going to do something about putting in a small cabinet up at the club. The main object today was to come out here so Mike could get some film. We could also have a look at the site after it's been cleared. It is not a war grave site any longer now, it's just a pile of broken old aeroplane now. We've picked up numerous bits and pieces here, nothing really significant. We've got bits and pieces of a boot here. There's a Morse key, part of the instrument panel here, a dome light. We've got the the repeating compass here. There's another light. A few odd bits and pieces of panel. Nothing particularly flash. Oh, we'll probably bring one of the radios out as well. Down on Wellington, mate. Hey?
Yes, sir.
Hey?
Yeah, we're looking at bloody 60 legs there.
That's just good honest scunge coming out of a man, eh?
Yeah.
Hey?